What is going on, guys? It is your boy Toy Crunch, and today we're gonna go ahead and review the new senkaimon quest Metal Exchange Aizen. We just got that senkaimon Metal Exchange thing just a few hours ago. It was actually 4 hours ago. It's currently 4 a.m. in the morning while I record this, but that doesn't matter. I went ahead and got through with it all. It was completely like the hardest thing I've ever done on Bleach Brave Souls, that's for sure. And I went ahead and got him. So I have him right here on the screen. First off, his artwork looks sexy, really cool. I think the model of him looks really cool. He looks straight up like he looks like a straight alien, but either way, he looks cool. We're gonna be doing 3 different builds. I've already got one going on right here, so this is the first one. It is a normal attack damage build. So we've got a Pupples with 20 attack, Chappie with 30, and then a 30 attack, and then our Captain's Red with 20 attack. And then we got 25, 20, and 20. I did actually end up getting him in a technique version just because why not? I didn't feel I think he was actually like the best possible like that was the best attribute I could get him in, because one, I don't have the best strong attack damage characters, and plus I don't have the best healers, as you know, as he is a great healer himself. You know, he's actually a pretty good healer, which I will show you guys in the game. Before I actually get into it, I'm going to show you guys exactly what skill moves this character has before I get into the first run. So first off, of course, he does get Sprinter. He ends up also getting Devastation plus 40% on his special. He actually gets Berserker with 60%. So he ends up hitting 60% harder with his strong attacks, which is insane. That's the highest I think I've ever seen. He also gets Medic, so he is a healer, and Debilitator plus 5 seconds. So I believe he does inflict status ailment, whether it's, I don't know if it's weakening or not, so we'll find out in just a moment. And then he does get 20% bruiser, so his normal attack does hit a little bit harder. So pretty good skill moves, especially that Berserker at 60%, which is insane. What we're actually going to go ahead and do here is we're going to be doing the Uryu raid, which I just saw that was up right now. There it is. And yeah, we're going to take this on. We have all boosters, no allies, so we can go ahead and complete it on our own completely with Aizen. I'm actually excited because I did see some gameplay that was out on Twitter, but we're going to go ahead and review him right now and see how good he is. So first off, his first strong attack is insane. Like, if you didn't see that, that was crazy, right? It's like him just moving in with his freaking body, just a shower. Look, shower is just raining all around him, enemies falling, and he's just chilling like it's nothing. It's crazy. Clearly, as you can see, his normal attack's actually not that bad. He's actually 5,000, 5,500. It's not the best, right? That's not his best. This is not his ideal build. You know, his ideal build is either strong attack or strong attack recharge time. He does have a cool soul trait which increases his strong attack and also his damage overall. It increases by 20% when he's at full health. So that's pretty cool. His strong attacks, surprisingly, are still doing pretty good damage. But yeah, overall his normal attack string feels pretty nice. It feels clean. This build's pretty nice. I think, if you had a bit better of like soul links and, of course, accessories, because I don't have a golden accessory or whatnot. If you had a few better accessories, I think this would be a little bit better. Maybe you can get near that 7,000 damage per hit. This is only attribute advantage, so no killer advantage is inflicted here, but I think this is still pretty decent. I'm actually quite impressed. I'm not gonna say it's the best I've ever seen, but it's definitely viable. It's still something you could try and test. Let's go ahead and use his special. First off, I want to mention his special looks freaking clean. This character looks clean. I think it's really cool how we ended up getting a character like this, just randomly from through the new event thing. And it's like, if they're gonna be dropping characters like this, monthly, I can't even imagine. Like, I'm actually pretty excited. Of course, I'm over here cucking myself. Oh no, dude. All right, there we go. Let's use that weakening again, because the heck over here. All right, there we go. Anyways, what I was saying is, if we're expecting something like this from the senkaimon Metal Exchange monthly, then I'm super excited. Like, that'll be really cool as well. Like, the fact that we'll be getting a cool character like this monthly. I don't know if they'll do it monthly. I would imagine it wouldn't, because you know, like, that's pretty crazy. You know, it's like getting a whole new character that's viable and still pretty decent for the game. But anyways, that is the normal attack damage build. I'll give this one like I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. It's not the best, but you know, it's something you can test out and try out, I guess, if you want. So the second build we've got going here is the strong attack recharge time. We've got a Yuki with 30 SP, Tension Tide with 30 SP, and then the fortification pill with 20 SP actually. We got 14, 14, 14 recharge time. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the gameplay right away, and then we'll discuss a little bit more about this character. All right, here we go. So I do expect this build to be a little bit better, just because, you know, he's more fit for strong attack / strong attack recharge time builds anyways. But yeah, what I was saying towards the end of the last build was just, if we're gonna be getting characters like this through that senkaimon metal exchange, like, that's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna be getting like big time names like that are gonna be game changing to the game every month. But if we can expect something like this, you know, here and there, I think we could expect maybe like a Hollow Kaname as well. We could probably expect something else as well, maybe like a new Shinji, or, you know, a masked Shinji that's pretty nice or pretty cool. I think that would be really cool as well. Yeah, I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to see some characters that, you know, we all kind of have wanted, maybe like a new Ichigo, a masked Ichigo that we've all been wanting, right? I mean, people might want just a straight up end of the month remake that's really good or whatnot, but, you know, I don't know. I think what they're doing here is really cool and fun, and, you know, the Senkaimon quest itself is actually really beneficial for your account. If you guys didn't know, it gives you a lot of rewards, and this right here is just kind of like the icing in the cake, on the cake. Yeah, I'm really pleased with what they did here. This build here, though, the strong attack recharge time, let's talk a little bit about it. I actually really enjoy this. I'm enjoying this a lot because you get to spam his strong attacks. His healing, you know, you get to use it multiple times. This is probably a really good build for any kind of like co-op online. You know, if you're doing co-op in the inheritance zone or whatever, like, I think this would be definitely a good option, just to like heal up and be a good team player. So yeah, I think this is good. Definitely a good build, and you know what, he might have not gone like frenzy or whatnot, but 60 berserker, like, I don't think, like I said, I think he's the first to ever get 60%. I've seen 50%, but 60, that's a whole nother level. Like, that's crazy. And then 741 SP as well. Like, his SP is no joke. I think I don't know if I might be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that SP is close to, like, I think it might even be at like Dark Rukia level, which is crazy. Which is, you know, Dark Rukia was a movie character. She was like a character you had to spend orbs on, and, you know, try to like end up getting her when, you know, you're not guaranteed anything. This right here, on the other hand, you're guaranteed to get them. So I'm actually really pleased with this. I'm enjoying this build, and I think this build right here is definitely a good option. I don't know if I don't know, like, guild quest wise, will he be a good option? I don't know. It'd have been better if he got like a recharge time build, but look at that special just destroyed. Okay, Aizen, you freaking boss. That's awesome. So this build right here, I'm going to go ahead and give this one an 8 out of 10. I think this is better than, of course, the normal attack damage build, and I like what I see from this one. I genuinely do. So we'll just go ahead and jump into the last build and just test out what it is that this character is capable of doing with a strong attack damage build. Okay, so let's go ahead and test out this last build. This is the strong attack damage build. I forgot to show off what it is that I had on him. So it wasn't anything different to the previous one. I don't think I need to go back and show you guys. It was just basically the same exact accessories, but instead of recharge time, we had what was it? It was 225 strong attack damage links and 120 strong attack damage link, and so that actually ends up adding up a lot of damage. So of course he gets berserker, right, which is 60% extra strong attack damage. Add up this 20 that he gets from his soul link, he gets 20% strong attack damage, and then he also gets a 20% for just being full health. So that's 60, that's 100 extra strong attack damage, and then add up the 25, and 20, that's 170. That's 170 extra strong attack damage in total. from this character, that's insane, man. That's basically frenzy, right? I would imagine that's about at the level of frenzy. I don't think you could actually possibly get something higher than that without, you know, having, you know, without frenzy. I don't think it's honestly possible to get anything higher than that. So, yo, Aizen's actually an option. I would say that he's actually a decent option. I don't think he's better than like, you know, Soy Fawn, maybe even the new Rukia, the Dark Rukia. But I do think maybe, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, I personally think his strong attacks are better than Rukia's because of Rukia's range on her strong attacks. Her strong attacks have a little bit of a, like, I don't like her strong attacks. I think sometimes, you know, like, the range isn't the greatest. So I don't know, man. That's so weird to think that, like, I actually enjoy this character more than Rukia. Again, it would have been nice, you know, if he got like recharge time on his Soul Link instead of the full health. You know, you get the extra 20%, but I think it's still a great option. You know, you got potential to hit really hard. You know, if you don't take any damage. You know, for Guild Quest, he might be a pretty damn good option as well. If, you know, on the specific attribute, I think he might, or specific rules and whatnot, I think he might be really good for that. So, anyways, yeah, Aizen is a good option. For anyone to play with, and you know, I think he's fun. He's actually really fun as well. That first strong attack's actually super badass. Just look at this right here. Oh yeah. When I get to the enemy, I'll show you guys, dude. It's so cool. He just like floats towards the enemy, and he's just like no fucks given. Look at this. Look at that. He's just walking too. He's taking his sweet time. Yo, Aizen is on another level, bro. This is a new Aizen that came out to the game. It's super cool, man. He looks like an alien, but this fucker can hit hard, bro. So anyways, that is it. This build, I'm gonna give it also an 8 out of 10. I think it's an awesome build. Let me know down below what you guys think about the character. Have you completed the senkaimon event? Let me know if you did down below in the comments. What do you think about this character? And if you did get him, what attribute did you get him? A lot of questions for you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, before I forget, if you're wondering how it is that you can do the senkaimon meta or the senkaimon event and you needed some help, I actually have a full live stream in the description. I'll have a link in the description where you guys can go ahead and click on it, and actually in the comments itself there's there will be some timestamps to where you can go ahead and check out each event or each floor that I completed with what character. So yeah, anyways, last thing I wanted to say, peace.